Good day everyone, Cyrus E. Salmon here. So for today's we're tackling about the sexual education should be a mandatory in school because it equips students with the knowledge and values that they need to make a responsible decision, protect themselves from abuse and diseases, and build a healthy relationship. So in today's generation, young people are exposed to different kinds of information through social media and the internet. But not all of these are accurate or safe. So without a proper guidance, many teenagers may become confused, misinformed, or pressured into a risky behavior. That is why a school must provide a proper sexual education as a part of the curriculum to help students become informed, disciplined, and responsible individuals. So, many people believe that discussing sexual education in school is inappropriate, but the reality is that avoiding the topic does not protect the young people. So instead, it leaves them vulnerable to misinformation, teenage pregnancy, and sexual transmitted infections and sexual abuse. So sexual education teaches students about their bodies, personal boundaries, and consent, respect, and the consequences of irresponsible action. So, for example, students who receive a proper education are more likely to understand the importance of self-respect and decision-making. So, studies in different countries have shown that a school with comprehensive sexual education program often experience a low rate of teenage pregnancy and sexual transmitted diseases because students become more aware of the risk and responsibilities is involved. So moreover, mandatory sexual education promotes the common good and general welfare of society. So when young people are educated properly, they are more capable of making healthy choices that benefit not only themselves but also their families and communities. So it also encourages a respect between genders and help prevent harassment and abuse because students learn that the values of consent and proper behavior. So in addition, sexual education supports emotional and mental well-being by helping students understand change in their bodies and emotion during adolescence. So, instead of learning from an unreliable online source or peers, students can gain factual and guided knowledge from trained educators. So, in conclusion, sexual education should be a mandatory in school because it prepares students to become a responsible, informed, and respectful individual. It protects the young from misinformation, dangerous behavior, and abuse while performing healthy, safety, and discipline. So most importantly, it contributes to general welfare of society by creating a generation that understands the responsibility, respect, and proper decision making. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something. Thank you and goodbye.